Welcome everybody to the video, and welcome to my channel if you're new here. So we're going to talk about the Hull C on how it's performing on 4.1, and I will chime in with my experiences according to all of the information I came up with from the community. So let's start with profitability. So it is definitely a high earning ship, up to 2 million an hour for experienced missions. That means in reputation for cargo hauling. So like the negative feedback revolved around the Hull C is risk of losses due to bugs, which I have encountered, but very minimal, but I've been still making money with my Hull C. Now for some examples, 2 million an hour according to Inner Training 2226, 1.5 million net over 12 stops with losses according to RPK 74. So I can attest that 2 million an hour sounds about right. Let's get into docking and cargo. For the positive feedbacks about this, docking has improved for some. New cargo handling systems has been praised, which is true, but you got to be particular when you're doing the cargo pickup and stuff, which is going to get to is in the negative feedback here. Some people, I guess, have experienced this cargo loading, failures disappearing after docking or whatever. I know for cargo, for picking up cargo or dropping out cargo, you have to face the ship or you have to orient your ship in a certain way. It's very particular, a little annoying, but it still works, at least for me, my experience. All right, so let me know about that in the description. So we have examples here. So docking is better according to GamerGuy123. Cargo loss 1 to 10% according to Sir Guy, Sergiull. All right, next we have bug frequencies. And here we go. And the positive feedback about this works 99% of the time for some. So far from my experience, I can attest to this. This sounds about right for me. The negative feedback about this is the 20 to 30% bug encounter rate, crashes reported. Let me know in the comments if that is true for you guys. So examples would be 99% of the uptime according to Fat Phantom and 20 to 30% bugs from RPK 74. All right, so next we have comparisons to the C2. All right, so the positive feedback is it outperforms in profits for missions. This is without a doubt true. So if you're hesitant from the C2 to Hull C is going to obviously give you a lot more money per hour. So go for it. Now the negative feedback would be C2 is easier to load and less risky. That is true in some case scenarios. So examples is 400K for the C2, which sounds about right, versus the 2 million per hour with the Hull C, according to Inner Training 226. Lastly, here is financial risk. All right, so the positive feedback is suitable with 5 to 6 million AUEC buffer. I do agree with this. I would say, for me, at least my risk tolerance, which I have just a little bit over 10 million, I would risk about 5 to 6 million if I had to buy some sort of product out in the market and risk it just getting that little extra reward there. Now, the negative feedback is the high risk can bankrupt you with low AUEC if you have obviously 5 to 6 million, or if you have 10 million in it, you can get bankrupt pretty easily. So here are the examples. Here we got recommended 5 to 6 million, buffered from according to RPK 74, losses 1.1 to 1.9 million according to RPK 74 again. So if any of this resonates with you or any other experiences you guys are having with the Hull C, let me know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.